I, a tender young maid, have been courted by many of all sorts and trades, if ever was any. A spruce haberdasher first spoke of
This
me
episode
fair, but
of Ladies
I would have nothing to
Unlaced,
do
sponsored
with small
by
ware. My theme
Tommy
is
the
my
Kilted
young
Fireman
love, he
und
makes
Crazy
me
RV Crafts. Pendants available at Dragon's Breath Glassworks at the Oklahoma Renaissance Festival. Und an anonymous art lover. Now presenting your ladies of Chaste Treasure.
Buongiorno everyone, hello and welcome to this special episode of Ladies Unlaced, the wine mixer after hours. I am of course Contessa Catalina and I am so excited to come to you in the evening time because usually when you see me it is Sunday afternoon, but today is a very special day. I have so many ladies with me and we are about to do a very unusual wine mixer, and I don't want to wait another minute. I want to introduce them to you so that we can get this party started. So of course I'm going to go in no particular order. I'm going to introduce you to my beautiful friends. First up we have the lovely, the sassy, the gorgeous Lady Arabella. Hello!
Hello! It's so great to see you again, Catalina.
Well, I am so glad. I always love having you on the show. And look, we get to share this very special after-hour show together. Now, Arabella, you are not the only one to join us this evening. I also have with me other beautiful, sassy, wonderful ladies like Lady Agnes.
Hello!
There she is.
How are you, darlings? It's good to see you.
Oh, it is wonderful to see you as well. I am glad you have both brought your wine with you, or whatever.
Well, whiskey's kind of like wine in Scotland.
I mean, I cannot argue with that logic. Now, speaking of things that are strong and sassy, we also have with us a very special lady. I believe we have Lady Estefania. Is that who's next? Yeah. Hello.
Hola, mis amores.
Hello, my goodness.
Wow, darling.
Now, wait a minute, what do you have in your glass?
Oh, I have a little bit of rum. I am loving it, and a little lime juice. It's kind of nice.
I love that. So we got
Cheers.
reds, whiskey, we've got reds, we've got whites, and of course we have more ladies for you. We have Sultana Laila.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, beautiful as ever. So what are you drinking, Sultana? Now
I am drinking a drink the way that I like my men, blonde and German. It's an ale.
Hey.
Yes. Don't let Fräulein Elsa hear that. You're gonna steal her men from her. And you also like cocks like she does. So speaking of cocks, I don't know.
I just agree with that. Yeah, sure. Why not?
But
With cocks you have chicks, and with chicks you have.
That's right. A
Feathers.
chick
Oh.
for you.
Exactly. That's exactly what you
Oh my God.
Stop it.
Does it make noise?
All right, we're already off the rails on this one.
Wow.
In case you prefer something else.
Hello, Scott. Lovely to see
Do you have one for the pinky?
What a shock that came from you, Estefania.
I mean, it just with the matching sets. I'm just
Let us
saying.
not leave out our final lady. Please join me in welcoming the chick of the evening, I guess. Lady Evangeline. Oh my God.
Did I feel compelled to a cock? I'm sorry, what kind of introduction was that?
French Can I make it up to you? Hello. Can I make it up to you? Would you like to give me some?
You are the morning. That's what she means.
I mean, listen, I know I'm annoying and I crow in the morning, but come on.
Honk.
Look, there are worse things to be than a cock.
I like to do things to them. I don't want to be one.
Oh, wait. One more. And we have
goodness.
Johnny get off the goose.
I knew it.
To get off the goose again,
No.
Evangeline has started.
All right, Estefania, the pinky was for the ass.
See. I knew it.
It's no shame if you can only take a pinky.
Johnny, get off the goose again. Sultana has her puppets.
This is the weirdest Zoom call I've ever been on.
This is not the weirdest Zoom call I've ever been on.
I was going to say, surprisingly, not for me either.
They're like neo seances. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Make a sound if you're there.
I'll move objects.
I'm going to have nightmares tonight.
That sound sounded awfully loud, like a ringtone.
This is the episode of the Brady Bunch they don't show.
There were some ladies.
All right, speaking of Marsha, little blondie down there, would you like to make a toast? Because I feel bad that I compared you to a cock. So you have the
I didn't realize it was happening now. All right, here we go. Can I make multiple tonight? Because I just love all of these.
Yes, you can do it multiple times.
Yes! Oh, right. I always love doing things multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. All right. I went into some memories. It's fine.
Wait.
Okay, here we go. A toast.
Toast.
Here's to those who've seen us at our best and seen us at our worst and cannot tell the difference.
That is the theme of the night.
That is all of our fans.
Old storage.
I was just going to ask very quickly, Evangeline, what are you drinking? I did not ask you.
So first of all, this was my Christmas gift from Contessa Catalina. This is my beautiful pink mug. It's so cute. And I am drinking a Moscato right now.
Oh,
Same.
Yes.
Twinning.
Lovely and sweet, like the two of you. Here's my question.
Yes.
Describe your beverage, and does it match your personality?
Oh, well, I would say yes. Mine is a nice velvety red. So there we go.
All right. Absolutely.
I see what you did there.
All right, who's next?
Lady Arabella, go.
I'll go. Well, it's white, I guess. That's
She guessed.
Yeah.
similar in complexion right now. But it is very sweet, but it will knock you out if you're not careful.
Mm.
I was going to say something similar because we're having the same drink. I was going to say pale, sweet, and, dangerous.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the F around, and here is the find out.
Absolutely.
Wait, what do you mean French around and find out?
French around, and you'll find out.
Too funny.
So, Tana Laila, what about you?
I suppose so. It's got a golden aura crispness to it, and it comes from Hawaii. So
Ooh, it's exotic.
Yeah.
where I do not come from. Your guess is as good as anyone else's at this point.
We all know our parents. What?
Do we?
No.
Your parents know.
I know mine.
No comment.
Well, I am drinking some rum with some lime, so I'm a little sweet, a little spicy, and a little sour sometimes.
I love it.
Epa.
And the Lady Agnes?
All right, so I'm drinking whiskey with a couple of rocks in it. So it's smoky, a little peaty, and it definitely kicks you in the back of the throat.
I thought she was going to say she's going to throw some rocks.
I
I am like the rocks. And I was like, I thought this was
All
where we were
of
going.
which
Okay.
track with all my experiences with Lady Agnes.
That's true. Now, ladies, I am adoring everything that is happening, and if we are not careful, we are just going to be going in circles like this all evening. It's wonderful, but we have some
Perfect.
games to play. And I love to get saucy. Now, I will share something. Agnes, is it all right if I share this with the audience about a little game we're going to play with you?
Yes, this is us.
I was going to say, what?
But the
Well,
right
as
way,
you
let's
never
go.
noticed, those of you who are watching, some of us have already had enough alcohol that we have stripped off all of our clothing. But some of us...
It doesn't take
have-
much.
That's true, Evangeline. Some of us are still wearing our clothing. So if you would like to see a little bit more of Agnes or perhaps even Estefania, what you can do is send us a tip, and if the tip is big enough, perhaps the ladies will take off an article or two just for
Look,
you.
for the right price, I will literally cut myself out of this thing. So,
So we will
I
not.
want to see it so bad.
I do too. I'm not going to tell you what that amount is, but if you can guess and you count it, that amount, the ladies will start to get a little more naughty than they already are. So,
Can we?
and we're pretty naughty.
I'm not sure I trust the scissors by your face.
I think
Don't worry about
I will
it.
sing a sexy song while I do it.
Don't damage your pretty face.
Wait a minute, Estefania just said she will sing a sexy song while she does the thing.
Wait, let me see. Can I make a Scottish? Dun 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 dun.
Sexy bagpipes is what I'm hearing.
Really bad.
Did anyone think that she was going to go dun 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 dun?
But what's funny is when Lady Estefania talked about music, I suddenly had You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch coming back.
Right, so apparently,
I love Happy Birthday, Mr. President.
Agnes. Oh my goodness. All right, I think we should start with a game that I got a lot of suggestions for over on Patreon, as well as Chase Treasure's Patreon. We got so many suggestions for this. We actually had to narrow it down to just a few. We should play a little naughty game of Make Love, Marry, or Murder.
Oh,
My three favorite things. What?
Right. Or as I like to call it, the Borgia game.
Borgia party. Borgia.
Wait, are these different people or one person?
Yes.
That's up to
Yes.
Wait,
If you do it right.
them.
So
There is Sultana.
we were given suggestions of 3 people, or 4 in some cases, and we will go around the Brady Bunch squares and give our opinions. Morgan is apparently thrilled about murder.
You can pick one person for all 3 categories.
true.
You want to
That's
make
true.
love, marry them, and then kill them.
Sure. And then you get their money. See? That's how that
Hopefully in that
I don't think
order.
we got rich.
Well, I mean, I have met a few people that
All
I
right, so the very first suggestions are Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Captain Rex.
Who's Captain Rex?
I already know this. I already know my answer to this one.
All right, so Sultana, go ahead.
Kill Anakin,
Mhm.
sleep with Obi-Wan, because he's a hoe, and marry Captain Rex.
Who is Captain Rex?
He is a clone.
Okay, I'll take it.
And I will do any of 2 of those 3 things to all of them.
Agnes.
Look, all right. So Anakin, bite. Nobody has time for your emo nonsense.
I like.
I would absolutely make love in the hardest fashion to Captain Rex, and then Obi-Wan for me is hobby material 100%.
I mean, if you
So-
like sand.
I mean, I love sand. It's coarse and abrasive.
It gets in places.
It gets in places.
Exfoliation. The fantasy is better. Trust me. It's not.
All right, anyone else?
I mean, technically mine's the same as Lady Agnes's. I want to kill Anakin Skywalker. Again, I like sand, sir. So thank you. I want to go on the beach. I don't want to be with a beach, if that makes sense. I would make love to Captain Rex because one, you said he's a clone, so there could be more of them.
Could be.
And then I would marry Obi-Wan Kenobi because I just think he'd take good care of me.
Right. So civilized. Oh, $50.
I just want to share with you that we just got a lovely $50 tip. Now, I put this question to Agnes and Estefania. Do we think that is enough to take off maybe an article of clothing?
No.
Well, I would say for $50, I would take off my ring.
Look,
Ooh, a naked figure.
We can all take a ring off.
I might like undo the fisherman's knot that's currently keeping me in this thing, but it's not enough to cut me out. Just let me know. It's not enough to cut me out.
I just want to watch those scissors take it off. I just want to watch them rip through. I don't know why.
What I think she's saying is for each 50, she will undo one more knot.
There's a lot happening back here.
They only have 3 rings, people.
I violently desire for those scissors to take off those corsets. Like, I violently desire it. I want it so much.
Like, please.
Who wants to do it?
I'm about, please.
All right, so apparently, folks, $50 is not enough, but we did all remove a ring. Arabella removed it in the sexiest way.
I removed one with my mouth.
I don't have rings.
I did. Would you like to see it again?
Do
Yes,
it.
replay. Ooh.
Oh.
It has a flavor. A little
That ending was what needed to happen.
Yes. All right, shall we move on to the next round?
Yes.
Wait.
All right. Who do we have next?
It's a great question. We're all waiting. The anticipation is killing me.
I know. It's going to pop up on the screen.
Who will it be? Who will it be?
I mean, I could just tell you what. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
With the March hair.
Okay, what?
Your cat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, two of those you can't have sex with. It's a crime.
Listen, I'm basically the Mad Hatter as it is.
Well,
Like-
consider the anthropomorphic. There's a word.
Anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic version of them. So
Okay,
if there
so-
are human versions.
So it's like,
Okay, all right.
I think I know my answer to this one. Okay.
The question is it the Johnny Depp Mad Hatter? Because then I have my answer.
No, it's the Sebastian Stan Mad Hatter.
Even better.
Same answer. All right. I think I would make love to the March hare because rabbits. I marry the Mad Hatter because that sounds like a good time, and I would probably murder the Cheshire Cat because I get lost anyway. He would not help.
ooh. Look. All right. I'm going to counter.
Ooh.
I'm going to murder the March hare because rabbits do. I'd probably...
They're good eating,
They're good eating.
like squirrels.
Believe you me. Like squirrels.
I'm sorry, we have a history with
Don't worry, it's a thing. It's a whole thing. I would make love to the Mad Hatter, and then I would marry the Cheshire Cat because it's not going to be like a boring time, and I have such a deep wanderlust that I'm like, whisk me away. Let's go. I'm ready.
I think I would actually marry the Mad Hatter because if he's either Sebastian Stan or I'm winning. I would murder the March hare because I don't know. I just feel like he's annoying, and I just need him out of my life. Always like, oh, gotta time.
No, get out.
And the Cheshire Cat, he kind of has a swag about him. I would make love to that.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
So my answer is going to be the same as hers, with the caveat that I'm going to marry the Mad Hatter because whether it's Johnny Depp or Sebastian Stan, yes, I'm in. And then I will kill the March hare because I don't need a 1 minute rabbit, and then I give it to Agnes. And then for the Cheshire Cat, we all know he freaky, so.
Wait. Oh, all
I
right.
think it would be a
I'm
good
ready.
way.
I'm ready. I don't know if anyone said this stuff yet. All right, so I'm going to kill the Mad Hatter. I know I love Sebastian Stan. Listen, I don't need a crazy man. I'm already crazy. I don't need a man who goes, what makes a raven like a writing desk? And I go, I don't know. I want food. Like I don't need this. I would marry the March hare because I don't know. He'd make good tea. He'd have parties, and I don't know. I think I could. He also kind of keeps the Mad Hatter in key, so I'm like, okay, so you're not as crazy. And then I would make love to the Cheshire Cat because he's got swag. He's got something about it that I'm like, you're gonna pin me up against a tree, and then we're gonna go invisible, and I'm all for it.
Can we just say that instead of murdering anybody, just have a threesome with all three. Why not?
And that's Lady Arabella's logic kicking in.
I like that.
Well, you make love to them, then you marry them, and then you kill them, and you get their money.
Exactly.
There's so many types of people
What she
here.
said.
Well, moving on to the next one. We got 2 more of these, so here's one. Oh, all right. Also, our wonderful scribe. The gentleman from the Cuckoo's Nest or that seaman captain?
Look,
I'm ready.
I
Should we go this way? Should we go this way this time?
Listen, part of me wants to say murder all three. But here's the thing. I will make love to Cuckoo's Nest guy because he knows how to have a romp in the bushes.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to cover up.
I will. It's true. I will marry the captain because he brings his friends, and I want more. And I'm killing Otto because he knows too much.
That darn Otto.
He knows my secrets.
Countering.
Please.
I would marry Otto because he knows too much,
Oh.
but not just about me.
Oh.
He works for all of us, so yes. Also, his handwriting is very nice, and mine is crap. And I think perhaps I would have a romp with the captain and his friends, but I don't want them up in my house. So,
all right.
and then Cuckoo's Nest guy. No one said I couldn't have him before I killed him, so I kill that one.
That's true. Estefania?
You know, I think I would actually marry the Cuckoo's Nest guy because, you know, once he found it, then he would know where it's at.
And he's not leaving.
Captain, I would have to murder because he doesn't listen. You know, I told him not to bring his friends home, and here he is bringing his whole entire fleet in my house. Hello, bye. And then Otto, I would have to have a romp with him, but he would have to keep it quiet. He talks so much.
She's gonna gag Otto.
All right.
Where are the settings?
All right. Look. Oh,
Good answer.
fair.
Ooh.
That's fair, ladies.
So I'm
Go ahead.
definitely by Otto. See you later.
Right?
Dead.
Thank
Look,
you.
look, I don't have time for your anti-anal retentive nonsense. I will have
And I angel.
I was like, did they not see the donkey puppets?
I thought she was just gonna stop it, but I'm not against her
Don't
anti-anal.
worry. Anti-anal.
That is so ducking cute.
No.
That's fair.
Just the pinky. No.
Just the pinky, nothing else.
Okay, who are you marrying?
I'll get to that. I'm going to have a roll in the Cuckoo's Nest with the Cuckoo's Nest guy because we're already there. Let's fully admit it. And then I would marry the captain's wife.
Oh!
Because she does not put up with anything.
I didn't realize she was an
do-
option.
She keeps a whole. I'm marrying the captain's wife.
She
The
said, I
captain's
don't care
damned.
how sexy you are. Get out.
Lady Agnes took it to a new level.
He always does.
I always do.
I need to do more shows with you.
I have to agree with Lady Agnes, actually. The marrying
Right?
the captain's wife sounds like the best deal he could possibly get.
She's the one we all want to marry and
Really?
make love to.
Though I might kill Cuckoo's Nest guy because it sounds like I have to teach him too much.
Yeah,
And I don't really want to have to deal with
Right.
that.
No, we don't want newbies. No newbies.
As they say, ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly.
No, I have to say I'm with Arabella on the one. I would definitely kill the cuckoo guy because he does not know how to glove before you love. And she puts the person in a bad scenario. So, yes, after all that teaching, then you get stuck with him. So no, I'm going to kill him. But apparently neither does the captain because it's even in the stew. So
He doesn't know how to aim.
Right. So I don't know. Like I have a lot.
Kill them both.
What good are you?
I would definitely not murder Otto. He's too sweet. I would make love to Otto. Now maybe I would marry.
Take you on the desk.
Let's throw. Oh, that's not.
Take you on the desk. He writes his letters on.
Oh, and then you will all get letters, and it's just my bum printing. See, now at this point,
That was your Christmas card from last year.
It's just 2 round circles. I don't know.
You're gonna send the same Christmas card twice?
One cheek.
Lord
here.
Jesus.
Oh, holy butt.
At least one.
By watching this before we move to our very next and very last rounds of Make Love, Marry, or Murder. If you have been enjoying this absolute nonsense where we talk about anal retentive puppets and making butt prints on ink paper and sending them as Christmas cards, please, Lady Agnes has her scissors ready. If you tip us enough money, these ladies will strip, and they may strip using scissors. And they may strip.
Still hearing
I use my Caesar fingers.
That means 2 things.
No.
Oh wait, I do have a puppet for that.
Is that the pussy puppets?
All right, so what are our very last trio or quadruple or whatever for our Make Love, Marry, or Murder before we move on to the next game?
They'll get there eventually.
Oh no!
I know what I want to do.
We have 4. We have 4. Oh no!
That's why I'm adding a 4th category.
All right, you know what, Evangeline, do you want to go first again?
I do. My 4th category is going to be mock. So it is make love, marry, murder, and mock them for eternity. Because I'm mean. All right, so I want to marry Didier because we're French. Hello.
All right.
Obviously, I am going to kill Logan. I apologize.
Don't say it.
I know, but listen, Percy is too adorable to murder. I just can't do it. So I'm going to make love to Percy. Actually, wait, hold on. Rewind. I'm going to marry Percy. Make love to Didier, because we French know how to have sex. Murder Logan.
One would only hope so.
And mock Mad Tom for the rest of his life. There we go, I'm done.
I am going to murder them all because they're competition. So,
Ooh, but make love to them first.
but that's you beat me to it. I was going to say that does not account for what I do before I murder them. Maybe it was just too good. I mean, we're all getting up there in years. I just got to work them really good.
You marry them all first and then murder them. You get their money after they die.
Which is how I am the richest member of Chase Treasure.
See? Off she goes.
Saltana.
Rich in what? You decide.
I'm going to keep my comment to myself.
Squirrels.
I was going to say dick.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I do not know these blackguards. I don't think I ever met him. But they sound like a good time. So
don't worry, Logan. We'll have fun with your kilt first, and then you can die.
So then we will make love to Logan. Hi, Logan. Also, I will marry Percy. I will murder Didier.
That is war.
I will mock Mad
Spain
Tom.
and France at war?
What?
When?
All over again. I thought we just finished.
That's what he said.
Oh, me and my wicked cackle.
Oh, Lady Estefania, I can't. Lady Agnes.
I also do not know these righteous blackguards, but I'm gonna mock Didier because he's French.
Will hate me.
You make it so easy. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna leave now.
Oh no, please stay. Don't go.
No. I'm pouting. It's what we French do.
But like you make pouting look so good, dearie.
This is the reason.
I'll marry Mad Tom because he's mad, clearly. And the other two could be interchangeable. Who knows?
One has a kilt.
Ooh.
Oh, so I'm definitely gonna murder him.
That's Logan. Bye,
Wow,
Logan.
you were murdering Logan. All right.
Sorry, Logan.
Oh,
All right, Arabella.
$60, guys.
This one's a very difficult one.
Ooh, 60.
I would say perhaps
Medici.
marry Percy, make love with Logan, murder Mad Tom, and mock Didier. Just because. Just because.
Say it because he's French. Say it.
No, it's because his name sounds like Didi. And I would just have to make fun of him because it sounds like the person from Dexter's Laboratory who did all the
I mean, put him in the tutu while you mock him.
Yes,
Oh
exactly.
yeah, absolutely.
Lady Arabella, I bet I know more Spanish than you. El donde está el banjo?
Omelette du
Omelette du fromage.
Wait.
I am going to answer, and then I am going to announce that we just got. Thank you, Estefania, for drawing my attention. I will announce that thing that you just noticed. But my answer is going to be. Oh, this is very hard. I think I'm going
Yes,
to.
it is. Yes,
I'm
they
going
are.
to make love to Mad Tom because that sounds like he's very good at rhythm, and I feel like that would be. And he's probably almost stripped of all his clothing anyway.
Not true. Easy access.
Right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh, this is so hard. I don't want to kill anybody.
You can kill him with kindness.
I could kill them with kindness.
You could kill them with magical lady parts.
I don't think that's ever happened before, though.
Oh no, you know what? I am jealous of the fact that Percy can play guitar, so I will kill him. And then I would not mock anybody.
But he's good with his fingers.
That's.
I'm so good with these counters.
I was going to say
I'm good
I
on
would
counters.
do a polyamorous marriage with Didier and Logan because their accents would be very fun to just listen to all of the time.
Fair enough.
So that is my answer.
Righteous blackguards, we love you all so
We
much.
love you. And
Moi, je
I can't wait
t'aime.
to meet you.
Hope to meet you one day.
Oh, you two will have a time with the righteous blackguards.
I mean,
I think Contessa got frozen.
In the best position. Somebody take a screenshot.
Lord disease.
Yes, I did. I got the screenshot.
Thank you. Oh, and share that
I'll
with me,
send it.
please.
I'll send it. I'll send it.
It's our
You
show
do realize this means
now.
that we are all unsupervised and chaos can reign supreme, right?
As if
Wait.
they weren't already.
There we go.
Lady Estefania, you pointed out, I guess is what she was going to say. There were $60. Do we take off more?
That brings the total to
I have no clue. I can't do math.
110.
I hire a man to count my money.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Take off. 110. All right. I mean, I would probably go at the not for 110, but are we going to wait for the scissors?
Again, I never pegged you for that ABO.
I just want to rip it open myself.
You do have to be able to afford to replace your string, so bear that in
I
mind.
do. There might be some damage incurred, so I mean,
Do you
if
think you
guys-
can pick at it with your nails? I feel like Harry Potter.
Wait,
You can
hold
do
on.
it. We believe in you.
No,
Hold on.
it's not.
Oh, come on, I know you're good with your fingers.
I will put on my magic professor glasses. Here we go.
You're good with your fingers, Agnes. I know this.
I know I am, but behind
in
my,
my
back
face.
and blindfolded. Look, an angler tied these knots.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Take off the pearls.
Accio boobies.
Take off the pearls.
All right, fine. Yeah, I'll take off my pearls.
The
Pearls. For now.
Yes.
Hold on.
But take them off sexily.
I say she's good with her fingers, but I've
Hold
actually
on.
never met
I am
her.
crooked. Wait, why won't they go on my face?
Because you have other things on your head.
I do have other things in my head.
Ooh, da-da. You're a
There
mean
we
one.
go.
Lady Agnes.
Children,
Oh, no, she's back. The two parents.
oh, it's ruining our fun.
Look, this is what happens when you leave the children
You
to
can't
play.
leave us.
I didn't want to. I didn't intend to. Oh
Ooh, la la.
no. Oh.
And that is why I want to be in the bedroom with Lady Agnes.
Ah,
Hold on,
That-
I can't even.
I would marry
how about
Lady
a
Agnes.
shoulder? How about a single shoulder? How about a
I hear ya.
shoulder?
Come on, Stefan.
There you
Oh, yeah,
go.
let's
There
see
you
Look
your
at
go.
shoulder.
these collarbones.
Ooh.
I haven't seen my collarbone since 2014.
Do I have collarbones?
What is
What
it?
color are they supposed to be?
They're there.
For you, pink.
Yeah, they're pink. Part of me is pink. You want to find out how much?
Yeah. Is it a nice like fuchsia, or is it more of a?
There are
like a
hints
rose?
of fuchsia, but it's more
Yeah.
of a light
Wow.
rose.
A blush.
A blush.
Plum.
All right,
All right.
ladies, what on earth have you been up to in the last second?
What have we not been up to, my dear?
A
What
lot.
did we do?
I
got
tried to
shoulder.
striptease with my pearls, but I
Right.
got caught.
That she got caught and whacked herself in the face.
Don't worry about it.
All right,
It was the
Also
most
track-
attractive thing I've seen today.
I'm very intrigued. So I suppose it is time. Did we mention the
And
six?
Estefania took away a string.
Yes,
Oh, she
that is
did.
why she took
She's
off
got us.
Thank
the
you.
pearls.
It's right in here.
So as you
there.
can see,
See my
folks,
shoulder.
Yes, shoulder.
was not. Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh, another.
Another
Nina.
$50 tip. So that brings us to 160.
60.
116, yes.
Who's going for the other one?
Taking
Na,
a
na,
Uh,
na, 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 na.
all right.
Getting caught. It doesn't want to come out.
Use your teeth.
That is
Ooh,
also
that was
an
really
Agnes
sexy.
I'll
specialty.
remove a necklace
Alright.
for that.
Make
I've
that noise
decided
again.
Which one?
Yes.
Yes.
She made a growling noise. I want her to do it again.
Yes.
Make those noises.
All right. Here's to you at home. If we get it up to 250, I will cut myself out of this corset.
Ooh.
Get it up to 250. We're at what? We're at like what 160?
160.
Wait.
Are we? Wondrous.
We each have $10.
Are we?
So far, yeah, we're up to
160.
All right. In
160.
the meantime, folks, we are going to move on to our next game. And
Do
it
we
is-
want another toast?
Oh, do you want to do another toast?
Ooh,
Absolutely.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
A toast.
A toast.
May our sons have rich fathers and pretty mothers.
Wonderful.
Halfway there.
Little mothers have very sexy pool boys.
2 out of the 3 is not bad.
Listen, we don't need to talk about how many sons we have with sexy poor boys. Okay.
All right.
I was
Let
going to
me
say
do
I was going to say something here, but I didn't.
Catalina. It's the shortened version.
Today. My name is already Spanish, so
Ah, Catalina.
that's there it goes. Yes, I was named for a Spanish aunt. I'm an Italian contessa. So anyway, my next game for you ladies today is going to be Never Have I Ever.
Oh god, I better refill.
Now, no, I-
Where's my bottle?
I might make my poor, servant downstairs bring me some more alcohol.
always a good idea.
He can't carry too much, but that's a joke for very few people.
Somebody who has fought him can carry a whole lot.
He can. That's true.
All right, do we have our very first? I'm sorry, I'm still laughing. Do we have our very first Never Have I Ever suggestion?
Oh, Catalina, can we hear you?
I can hear her, but
I can hear her.
I can hear
Exactly,
you, but
they
it's very
can't.
quiet.
Wait, at home, can you plug in a headset maybe? All right.
Now she's silent on purpose.
Yeah. We're gonna dance for us.
At home they can't. Oh no.
All right. Oh, we're okay. So, all right.
We're alone again.
So,
All
to
right.
clue you in to everything that's been happening, we
Would
are
you-
going to play
No, it's
Never
never
Have I
have
Ever.
I ever.
Never have I ever. Hold,
Never have-
please.
Does anybody have a great like host voice to say hold please? Like a very
Oh.
nice like. Go ahead, please.
Wait. Go, Lady Stefania.
Hold, please.
All right, Lady Sultana.
Hold, please.
Customer
All right,
service.
can you
voice.
hear me?
I can hear
Agnes,
you.
what was yours?
Oh,
Can the people at home hear
what
you?
accent do you want?
I just want it to be yes, just yes.
Ladies, if this keeps happening, please continue to do the show. Like, do the Never Have I Ever
Yeah.
go without me.
All right, here we go.
A wardrobe.
Never have I ever had a wardrobe malfunction on stage. Ooh.
I'm better if I answer. If I'm answering, hello, my name.
Please.
Okay, I have to put my finger down because my bloomers have ripped twice.
Never have I ever wardrobe malfunctioned on stage. Wait, do we put the finger down if we have?
Yes.
Wait.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I was just drinking.
Yes.
You want to hear it?
Both wardrobe and milk.
Sultana was there when my bloomers ripped.
That too. Yes, I was.
I've had multiple wardrobe malfunctions. The first one, I was doing a headstand at Louisiana, and my whole side popped.
Oh,
Just
go
the
on.
I
whole
remember this story. Yes.
And it just like the whole seam. I did a headstand and it went boop. And of course they were like, "We'll just pin it. Don't worry. No one will notice." And of course, the first show, I'm like, "Hey, audience, look what I did!" Just show them the big old rip that was in my
Oh no.
thing. And then the second time, well, the first time really, I was doing a show of the Three Musketeers where I was playing Milady de Winter, where I was all sexy and I had like this great corset, and I was doing a fight scene, and my whole left boob just popped right out.
Oh, I have a story.
It's just the whole left boob.
I was playing Marian Anderson on a documentary, and they put me in a dress that was really from the 1930s, right? So when you go into the costumes, they put it over my head, and I go into this dress. Mind you, drop waist dress were not made for somebody with all of this. Anyway, so they put me in the dress, and then they're fixing it, and then they go, "Okay, can you bend over more?" And all I hear is. I thought they were going to fire me and send me home right there. And they're like, "Don't worry about it. It's as thin as paper. It's actually from the 1930s. Could you not tell me that the first time? So I didn't have a heart attack and think that I had ruined a vintage antique dress. Thank you."
I have a ridiculous one that wasn't my bloomers and has nothing to do with Chase Treasure. But we didn't have a hoop skirt at the time. I was doing Christmas Carol, and I was Fred's wife. Oh, God. And so we put pillows up my skirt because I didn't have a hoop skirt. And during the show, one fell out while I was ranting about how much I hate Scrooge. And my husband picks it up and goes, "Have you been lying to me?" And I left.
You can eat his heart out with us.
Oh my gosh.
I actually have had two wardrobe malfunctions.
Oh, yikes.
Now you see this is like some lovely stuff behind me.
I love it.
However, I was doing Hello Dolly, and I was playing Mrs. Malloy, and we were in the middle of a jazz step, and I stepped on my skirt.
I have also done this.
Mhm.
In a
And that was a lot of fun. I almost fell over. Thankfully, the director was not very happy with me.
Oh.
But whatever. And then I was doing a Christmas show. I used to do like a, like show choir, and we were doing things, and the guy picked me up, and I couldn't find my bloomers that day. So when he picked me up, my skirt came up, and I was wearing these tights, and you could see the circle in the tights. You know what I'm talking about? And everybody was sitting at the table going,
Oh, no.
we had to hold that for like, I don't know, 30 seconds.
Wow. All right.
That is an image I will save.
So here we go. We've got
I have never. Oh,
I had so many.
So many. So many.
So many.
So
I have
many.
a good one.
Look,
Maybe.
if your place is haunted and there's a ghost there, not only will I find it, but it will come up to me, tell me its life story, tell me what messages it has to give to other people. All of this nonsense, like it. Too many. Steve is right here, actually. Oh, not this. This isn't Steve. But good timing, Pushkin.
Am I the only one who has not?
I think so.
I think so.
I know so many people who
I've had so many.
My mother has had one. My mother-in-law has had one. My best friend has had many, and I just have not. I don't know. They don't like me, I suppose.
The worst one that ever happened to me that was like very personal is that I was in the shower.
Ooh.
No one was home. Not a single
Nope,
person.
I already hate it. I'm so scared.
I already hate it.
So no one was home. I'm in the shower, and I just like rinsed my hair out, and someone flipped my hair forward.
Nope.
Actually,
down.
I have a hair one too.
Freaky ghost.
Phew.
I do. So the first time I went to my in-laws' house, I told them this place is haunted. Like I walked in, they were like, "No, it's not," and I was like, "Okay."
No, you always
And I
know.
went into the bedroom they wanted me to be in. I am alone, and I am wide awake because I can never sleep in a new bed for like the first like 2 days. Like I can't do it. And all of a sudden, I feel someone playing with my hair, and I'm sitting up there. I'm against the wall. No one can see me, and somebody's playing. And I just went, "Can you not?" And it stopped.
Sometimes that what you have to say to be like, excuse
Yes.
me.
And I saw one in New Orleans. We went to the Landaurie house, and I said, "Oh, there's a lady in the window. She's turning off the light." And literally, the people with me were like, "No one's in the window. The light wasn't on." And I was like, "Well, I have to go."
I can't be here right now. Yeah.
This was ruined because first Agnes said, so I was in the shower, and I'm like, this is a great story. And then you said, and then there was a ghost, and you ruined the imagery.
Wait. No. I'll fix that. I was in the shower and there was a ghost, but it was a sexy ghost.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm sorry, my alcohol servant just made the most amazing drink. It's Dr. Pepper with 99 bananas.
Ooh.
Let me tell you, bananas is a good flavor with this.
All right.
Good.
This is so delicious.
I am jelly.
All right, we have a few more of these to get through. So
Okay.
what is the next? Never
I
have
am a
ever.
paranormal experience.
Oh no, everyone put down a finger. Every single one of you. No.
Me? No.
Lady Catalina,
2 fingers.
Lady
Lord,
Catalina, we have never stopped a show, you and me.
No, it's never happened. Absolutely.
Lady Arabella has never literally made me lay on the ground and laugh so hard that I.
Never.
Lady Arabella has the secret ones, man. They just
really
come out of nowhere.
Yes.
That was a
She is
good
that-
one. Yep, we've all done it. Yeah.
She's that cute little
Everybody
rabbit from the
is-
90s.
Yep.
I
She's
kissed
another
Lady
one.
Morgan and Lady Catalina.
On the
Lady
cheek?
Morgan and Lady
No, on the
Catalina.
lip.
Yeah,
Not
me
yet.
too.
I haven't met all you ladies in person, but I promise
we will
you
kiss
I will
one
do
day.
so. Yes.
I've
I
never
do
been
you-
to
Do
Trevor.
you all
Yes.
see that I have 3 fingers up and I have been part of this group since its 2nd year and no one has kissed me? How dare you? How dare you?
Wait, how did we do Indiana together and I didn't make out with you?
We were.
How did we not do that?
Lady Agnes, how did this not
We must
happen?
go back in time. We must go back in time.
No, no.
In time.
We were too distracted by the African dancers.
Oh,
Yes,
my
we
God.
were. Oh my God, with the net shirt? Goodness gracious.
The whole.
Fishnets.
How have I not kissed
the
you?
little-
Head to toe.
Sometimes I think about it still, and I'm like, oh,
Oh,
this is good folder for me.
The moment I can, I'm kissing all of you.
seen what's under a
It was
man's
under a man's
kilt.
Yep.
With consent. But I mean,
It
I've
was
seen
actually-
a guy without a kilt.
It's a funny story.
To the next
It's
hand.
the same thing.
The first
I've
penis
got one of
I
those.
saw at my wedding night was another man's penis because they were wearing a kilt without anything underneath it at my wedding reception, and they did a spin, and I was right there, and I was like,
Is this someone that I know?
"Yes, you should."
I know exactly who it is. I know
Yes,
exactly who it is.
Someone tell me.
It was
Not
yeah,
to quote
I'll tell you
Loki,
later. I
but
don't want to
Ellie.
out anybody, but yes,
Oh Lord,
it was funny, and I even said to them, I was like, well, I expected to see my husband's the first one on my wedding night, but I guess thank you. You know,
Lady Arabella, I need you to send me a missive that tells me who.
I will let you know.
I just want to know some
Stay
rights.
from the shock. That's what he was.
Perfect.
Have I-
Absolutely perfect.
He's doing your husband is solid.
And it's sad that I probably know who it is. That's the saddest part of this whole
Ooh,
conversation.
all right, this
Ooh,
is
when'd you
our
get him?
final game of the night, ladies. Oh my goodness. It is Would You Rather.
Wait, can I toast before the
Oh, yeah.
last game?
Oh, sure, very quickly.
A toast.
Hey,
Life is a waste of time, and time is a waste of life. So let's get wasted all the time and have the time of our life.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I live to that.
Oh.
And also, before we get started on our final game, I do have a little word of thank you to our sponsors this evening. Thank you so much, not just to our sponsors here on this show, but also to the sponsors from Patreon, both for Chase Treasure and for patreon.com/Christina Goya. I don't know who that is, but apparently she's great. And you can join the
Okay.
Patreon for future episodes. That is why we are here. That is patreon.com/Chase Treasure. So thank you all for not only supporting us, but for all of your submissions for these lovely games we are having. And also thank you to our sponsor, Anonymous Art Lover. And we are very grateful for you admiring our arts. You are also a work of art. And also Tommy the Kilted Fireman and Crazy RY Crafts. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. We love you so much. All right. Final
Real
game.
quick,
Yes.
I'll drop it down to 200.
Oh,
You'd like to make 200,
please, someone, I want to see this.
I
then
see
I'll
one
take
more
$40
string to go.
So very
All
close.
right. All right. We are close to the ladies disrobing. So let's play our game of Would You Rather and see what happens. That's right, folks. Remember, you can get them to drop their corsets. Just a few more dollars. All right. That's true. A lot of small tips works the same. Wow. All right. Giggity.
Giggity goo.
Lots of puppets. Would you rather? Let's see what we have.
Here we go. Or not.
Drum roll.
I'm so excited. I actually don't know many of them.
We'll roll. Is this our new thing?
If we're not making tips doing this, I give up.
Way to go, Sultano.
Oh,
Would you rather sing a song for the first time in front of an audience or have to cover for an emergency or for something unexpected? So I'm assuming this means for like a Chase Treasure show, sing a song for the first time, like a song that you have just learned without practicing it, or something happens and you have to jump into a show. I would say I don't want an emergency to happen to anyone. So I would much rather take the risk of singing a new song. And if I mess it up, I will make a joke.
As someone whose entire first time performing was essentially singing a new song for the first time in front of an audience for the entire set, for the entire day, I'm good with that one. I've done it quite a few times. I can make things up now.
See,
Oh, I can improvise an oops.
Oh, I can improvise too. That's not a problem.
I would rather improvise an oops.
I'm on the opposite end. As someone who has been thrown to the wolves and singing in like for the first time in front of an audience, done that. Call me. If you need someone, I will be there 100% of the time. If you need someone to cover for you, Agnes is your girl, and I will step into whoever shoes I need. Like, because
I'm
here's
on
the
that
thing,
same side.
like emergencies, accidents happen, things come up. That's fine. But you know what? I'm old reliable. I'm still Agnes.
I'm on the same side as you, Agnes. I would rather just take over for emergency. I have. I'm not saying it went well, but I
I agree. I think I am the same. I think I would rather jump in for an emergency. Yes, because that implies that I know what I'm doing and they just need me to replace someone else, as opposed to singing a song for the first time that I have not. I don't know.
All right,
Take
ladies.
it
Oh,
off.
going for it. Take it off. Yeah.
You're a mean one. Lady Estefania.
Wait, drum roll.
Never had so much fun in your life.
They're actually
feels
making a
wonderful,
noise.
actually.
I know. Wait.
They're
Does anybody
good
else
for
think this
something
feels
still.
kind of good?
It does feel good.
There's so much.
I've had worse happen to mine. These are retired chesticles.
All right, look.
Christopher, I agree with you that I don't
No,
know.
please don't do that.
I was,
No, I'm not.
She just
no.
means the strings.
I just mean that.
She has no strings to hold her down.
I mean, I think
Alright.
someone should rip her clothes off, as in one of us should, but
Why
I
are you all
agree.
so
Okay.
far away? Why are you all so far
I
away?
know.
hate it.
All right.
How
we
dare
have a few
you.
more minutes. We have a few
Wait.
more minutes. Next,
Okay.
Next,
All
would you
right.
rather? Oh,
Better. Pretty better.
no. Next,
Wait.
wait. Let's do one more. Let's do one more.
One more, and then
One
we'll
more,
do. Great.
Please don't hurt yourself. All right.
she's
next,
giving
would
us
you
a new
rather?
show,
And I got you, Agnes.
new type of show.
All right, would you rather? Would you rather?
Right.
Would you rather? Would you rather? Do a show at 98 degrees or 34
Oh,
snowing?
Wait,
Easy.
hold on,
Easy.
hold on, and Catalina will understand this question. At 98 degrees.
Wait, no.
What would 34 degrees look like for you, my dear? What would either way I'm going to say at 98 degrees.
I
That is
agree.
my
I'd say
hard
98
answer.
degrees.
Whether it's the weather or the angle I'm at.
My
98.
question is, with 98 degrees, as in the bad.
Also yes.
Also, yes.
Also, yes.
Yes.
You cannot lose with 98 degrees. I'd rather be too hot than too cold.
See, I've performed in like 104 degrees already, so we're good.
Yeah,
Most of us
like-
probably have actually.
Well,
So, yeah.
And often.
Either.
Counter
I've done
and
both.
say 34 and snowing because I can always cover up. But if it's too hot, I can't think.
But we want you to take
Depending on
more off,
spaces.
Estefania. You have to understand, we want you to take things off.
Oh, okay.
Pero Stefania, mira.
I don't know what I want you guys to do.
All right,
I am
all
too
right.
brown.
Take it off.
Okay.
Take it off. Take it. Ready?
I'm here with the boo-boo.
Papa.
Estefania, you're having too much fun.
There's a sexy saxophone while it's happening.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. Snippity snip snip.
That yes came from a part of my body I'm not sure I want to talk about.
All right. This is gonna
At least
take
you
a
didn't
little
go. Oh.
bit of
I'll
like
do it.
finagling. I don't know
I'm
what
sorry.
Wait, you guys got to like guide me. Hold on.
Okay.
We can't see.
Lower.
We
Turn your
cannot
back
see.
more. Turn your
Lower.
back more towards the screen.
There we
There
go.
you
There we go.
Harder. A little
Oh, not your
tighter.
fingers, not your fingers.
All right, go ahead.
Go for it.
Yes. Yep, not your fingers. To the spaces.
Somebody get a saw.
Jesus.
I believe in you. I believe in you, Tad Cooper. You can do it.
We
No, it's
didn't
really
know that the
sexy,
string was
right?
I
going to
believe in you,
steel.
Tad Cooper.
Please don't touch your fingers.
I thought
There you go. There you go. You
What
can
did
do
you
it.
tie it with?
Steel string?
Adamantium. What the heck?
Wait, I don't even know where my scissors are. Hold on.
Oh my god, don't cut. Oh my god.
Don't cut your fingers,
We're
my
all
love.
just gonna.
You got
This
the
could be
weird-
sexy or
It's because
scary.
you're on. It's because you're on the aforementioned knot. Go below the knot.
Hold
Do
on.
they make
Any-
new trees in Wakanda?
Any- anyone who has
There we
ever
go.
read ABO knows that.
There you go. Snip it. Snip it.
This is a super doll.
This went from sexy to serial killer real quick.
It's like
You
wait,
should
It's a
hold
have
on.
very
done.
fine line.
All right.
Sexy serial killer is a very fine line.
Did you get them?
There we go. There we go. She's brought the knife out now.
Like I
She's
know we're supposed-
Agnes.
Oh my god.
I got it.
I hope that was a
Man.
I was going to say, hold on, let me help.
Would you rather lick a
I'm
patron's
ready.
face or be goosed by a patron?
I'm
Lick a
ready.
patron's face.
Lick a face.
A patron's face.
Oh yeah, I've already
In
like.
I wanna be the
non-COVID
violator.
times. Yeah, I don't want the other one feels scary.
Mm-hmm.
The other one does feel scary. Hold on, this is taking a while.
Hand sanitizer, then lick the face.
Right.
Dee dee dee. Still taking off this freaking dress.
I have lost
Voila.
and I have never been happier.
La la.
Alright, ladies.
It's just-
I
It's like
think
Moulin Rouge.
I think that was our last, the last question we had time for. So while Agnes is disrobing, I want to invite you. Oh no, she got it. She got it. She got it. She got it. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Yes! I would like to invite you, ladies, before we go, to join us in a round of Chaos Caviar.
Chaos caviar.
Next episode is on the 4th of June. It is New Jersey Renaissance Fair's trio. So that is myself and Lady Rosaline and Lady Isabel. And we will be doing some very exciting things. So make sure you tune in for that. And the ladies, in the order that I brought you in, do we remember?
I know I'm last because I was compared to a cock.
That's true. We are going to do Chaos Caviar. So would you like to do a toast before we get to this?
All right, this one's a really quick one. We ready?
We love a quickie. That's
All right,
true.
that toast.
A toast.
A toast.
Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
Fair enough.
Especially if it's sweet.
This really tastes like bananas.
That's true. All right, ladies, you ready?
Yes.
Ooh, which one's
Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon is a mighty fine fish. No good sturgeon wants to be a virgin. That's why caviar's a very rare dish. I gave caviar to an army, gave it to the whole battalion. Now whenever it's time for dinner, every soldier craves Italian.
Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a mighty fine fish. No good sturgeon wants to be a virgin. That's why caviar's a very rare dish. I gave caviar to Spider-Man before he could web sling away. With great snackage, as you know, comes great responsibility.
Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a mighty fine fish. No good sturgeon wants to be a virgin. That's why caviar's a very rare dish. A Highlander once had my caviar. He said it was lots of fun. After having all my caviar, he said there can be only one.
Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a mighty fine fish. No good sturgeon wants to be a virgin. That's why caviar's a very rare dish. I gave caviar to a stableman, a handsome young man, yes you bet. Showed me how to mount a horse, and then we rode into the sunset.
Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a mighty fine fish. No good sturgeon wants to be a virgin. That's why caviar's a very rare dish. I offered caviar to Luke Skywalker. I always thought Jedis were cute. Turns out he only likes lightsabers, so I borrowed those Chanel boots.
Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a mighty fine fish. No good sturgeon wants to be a virgin. That's why caviar's a very rare dish. I gave caviar to Han Solo. It gave him a mighty thirst. Took me on the Millennium Falcon, where I learned that he shoots first.
Oh. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon is a mighty fine fish. No good sturgeon wants to be a virgin. That's why caviar's a very rare dish. That's why caviar's a very rare dish. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. This was an absolute pleasure to have all of you ladies with us and to have all of you audience members joining us for this nonsense. Wow.
Did you do that with the Caesars?
No. Wow. I hope that
Battle
was the
scars.
only damage that was done this evening, but I
Can't
have
count the
never had
trauma.
more fun. Thank you all for joining us. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye.